The boys are up to stop the tennis field. Go!
What time are you going to do the your announcements?
I was just hoping about maybe 5-2, maybe just wait for them to go in and then I'll call the names up so they'll still be able to share. So just call the names up when you're done.
I might just put your team list. Let me know when you're going to do it, and when you start talking, it's live and I'm going to do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bro, you can do it, bro. I'll give you my team list, man. Bro, we got easy names, bro, like Tom and Michael, and shit like that, bro. I already got this. No, I don't. Oh, right. Fine, then we'll get them out. I'll go up.
Still got a few minutes there.
Yeah. I think I just want to put down the weight. Yeah.
I remember it as Toll. Because I came up here maybe 3 years ago. They had a NRL preseason game with you, and it was Tigers versus the Warriors. And I was running the line, and it was Toll then. And it must have happened maybe like 2 years ago, I reckon. Hopefully, goals.
like they're doing that.
Hello, mate. What's up, mate?
But it's flashing, remember, so he shot there. Well, he rents that land and the guy
Kia ora whānau. I'd like to welcome everybody here to Semenoff Stadium. All our Auckland whānau, including Northland East boys, the staff, Auckland Rugby League and the New Zealand Warriors will come along for the day. We're just going to read the team list before the teams run out. For the Auckland East under 16s, number 1, Matiasi Rosil. Number 2, Frank Follett. Number 3, Stephen Wala, captain. Number 4, Shaun below. Number 5, Aileen Finlay. Number 6, Mason Irode. Number 7, Tiffany Cooley. Number 8, Number 8, Belinda Philly Moyatu. Number 9, Hazelin Hindergast. Number 10, Ben Hoff. Number 11, Hudson Frost, captain. Number 12, Larry Leha. Number 13, Micah Church. Number 14, Reason Pania. Number 15, Matthias Pritchard. 16, Mutu Mawala. Number 17, Jacob Paul. Number 18, Jaya Satani. The Auckland boys. Number 1, Bob Kelly. 2, William Smith.
Seriously, can we just call you? Welcome on in if you guys have just joined us here today for the live action of the Shaun Johnson Shield. Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti playing as visitors to the Northland Swords up here at Semenoff Stadium. Apologies, we've just managed to get our live stream up and running after going through some technical difficulties early on. No scores as of yet, as Northland work their way out of their own red zone. Nice little scoop from dummy half there. So they shifted to the right hand side, bit of a tip on as they set up the fourth tackle of the set. Nice carry there through the middle. KJ's made a big break through the middle. Alarm bells ringing for Auckland as Northland are hot on attack now. And his last tackle. And move it to the right. Little grubber and then goal. It's regathered by Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti. Tough carry there, end of a shoulder charge, and unfortunately he's gotten up too early to try to play the ball, and a bit of an unforced error there now. Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti will have to bar up and defend their own try line, as the Swords have 6 tackles now. Nice carry there via Kelly. Another scoop from dummy half. This 9 has been electric to start the game. P-Pal. One off the ruck now as they set the platform to attack the try line. But P-Paul now finds the 13. Nice little skip out ball here. They've got numbers. The wingers jammed in, and the Swords will go close. Some great cover defense. We'll reject them from the try line there, and we'll ever play the ball for Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti. Bit of a get out of jail free card there played by the boys from Auckland. Some tough defense there by the Northland middles as Tāmaki make their way out of their own half.
Take us forward, Jared! Take us forward, Jared! Hold!
We've got a nice little drop under play.
Help Richie! Help Richie!
Off the ruck. Little chip and chase early on in the tackle count here. And they've come up with it again. Unfortunately, with a knock on, they've rolled the dice and unfortunately hasn't worked out for them. There'll be a scrum down, Swords ball. Te Rore looking for a bit of expansive play there. Unfortunately not coming up trumps in this case.
Shoot! 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 Gotta come!
Little dummy cut, hit short ball. So nice carry there. And Northland will look to start their set of 6 again in a very good field position.
Shape up, Jaden! Shape up, Jaden!
Kelly James Allen play the ball now. It's been tough to start this one. Shape out the back. The one tries a grubber. comes off the foot. The referee's called play that. It'll be another reset for the Swords. Kelly James Allen again, tough carry. This kid is strong and he'll go close. One off the ruck now. It beats the first defender and goes awfully close to the try line. They shift it now out to the right. They look to have numbers there. Fortunately, they haven't used their hands. They'll play the ball on 10. Tough tackle, unfortunately. Referee's blowing a penalty for a shoulder charge. We go off for Noah now to play the ball short of the line. Good ball. Swings it out left. Nice little short ball there. A good read in the defense there by Tāmaki ki Rawhiti on the edges. Little scamper from dummy half. And it's wrapped up.
JB!
Unfortunately, a bit of a delay at the play the ball. To pick up the ball from the play of the ball has ended up in an unforced error for the Swords. And they'll hand the ball over. Tāmaki ki Rawhiti getting out of jail again there. Off the back of the scrum, the last man. It's a good tough carry to the centre of the field. Wrapped up there by Cook. Look to move to the left. Another kick early in the tackle count. Not too sure this is what the coaches asked for. And Swords again starting their set of 6 inside the half of Tāmaki ki Rawhiti. James Allen, nice little tip on there to a second rower. The ball now swings it out to Cook. Tough carry there by Jared Cook.
Play at the line.
The ball now finds his half. Nice little drinking run there by Tito.
JB, come. JB!
Allen now. It's been a workhorse so far for Northland in this one. They shift to the right. And he's broken in defence. The fullback for Northland will go close here. And we'll look to the referee. And he's made it. And that'll open up the try scoring tally today for the Swords. Tyrese Kelly crossing over in the line. Northland will lead this one early on here. 4 points to 0 with the kick to come.
Touch base with our proximity. Just touch base with our proxy now. KJ wants a bit of a break though.
Some real good structure shown by the boys from up north. The halves controlling the game very well. And the likes of Paul out from dummy half. A couple of nice scampers. KJ Allen really setting the platform as the conversion is taken. And it'll fall just short. Northland will remain 4 points to 0, leading Tāmaki ki Rawhiti early on in this match.
Hey, KJ, are you coming?
Hang on, we'll take it back for 2 minutes.
No. 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Sorry. Get you out kick. That's all I want.
Stormy and next attack.
Maybe I'm not the fullback, like you gotta just come off.
I thought it was, guys. Just don't yell, bro. Stay quiet out there. Just whisper. I'll hear it.
Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti to get us started again.
Hold the ball, KJ.
KJ Allen off the back fence. What has he got for us? Nice tough carry again. He's wrapped up by Schultz. Another tough carry. Jared Cook straight through the middle of the defence there.
Keep pushing the same way. Keep pushing the same way.
And the ball now out to his half. That's Milne. Back to Cook again for his second carry. And it's taken in a high tackle, unfortunately, by Finlay.
Keep going. 2 minutes.
Milne now will get us restarted with a tap. Nice tough carry by Alpha Noah there. He'll play the ball 10 out from the try line. Allen now close to the line.
Hey, you got it, Tuku. You got your numbers.
Papo now finds Tito. Short ball to Cook. Cook looking dangerous.
Deeper.
Nah, he's alright. He doesn't have HIA.
Papo now finds his fullback. Nice little footwork there. Steps back on the inside. And he'll go close again for his second try of the match. And unfortunately, it's a double movement. It was a close one there. Kelly must have been held on the ground before promoting the ball again forward to the try line. And Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti needing to just complete some sets here. And they'll find touch.
Last set.
25 out of their own try line.
Talk up, LB.
Storm, KJ, get the ball back.
Talk up, LB.
Now.
Bombs.
Brody, get the ball back.
It's up and going. We're back on the way. Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti needing just to complete a set. They haven't completed one as of yet.
Take that ball. Hold
We'll play the ball. A little scamper from dummy half there. Picking up an easy 20 metres. That is Finlay. Pass goes to ground. And they'll have to clean up and start again. He does well to get back to where the play the ball was. And there's Pritchard. Put the up and under down, up. And it's taken by Kelly with not much pressure at the back. Brings the ball out nicely and he'll play the ball 10 out of his own try line.
Number 12. Yeah, make it ready.
It's a nice carry as the Swords make their way down the field. Their forwards really have set the platform well. And there's a big hit there. Contact in the middle of the field. And some more big contact. Back to back big tackles. The physicality really coming into this game now. Milne flings it out to his centre, who was driven back, and that was the last. And we'll have a turnover. Lolly Seal now with a run, one off the ruck. Gets a quick play of the ball. That's what the doctor ordered for Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti. as Tāmaki get the first use of possession really in the first half so far to attack the line. Very flat pass there. As Pritchard takes the ball 10 metres out from the try line. Ten looks to tip on, ends up taking that one down. That is Hoff. Put a little kick into the corner here. It's a bit of a contest, nice pressure there, and it'll be a good result for Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti. Kick was on the point there, and Finlay managed to pull that player across the touchline there. We're back under the way. Unfortunately, Pritchard being impactful since he's come on makes an error. And the Swords now with an opportunity to work their way back down the pitch and put some pressure on the boys from Auckland.
After the scrum, we'll pull Rich.
Tito feeds the scrum now. Cook off the back. He has been instrumental for the boys from Northland. The late footwork there. Over the ad line now for Northland. Kelly from dummy half. He has been good for them. Some more late footwork at the line. They've just rolled through the defense in the set. They come back to the left-hand side of the paddock and they force the offload, and unfortunately he saw a loose carry and a knock on, gifting the ball back to the boys in Auckland.
Look to use your big boys for it. They're there. Stop overplaying.
Break right, Jared! Break right!
Cooley feeds the scrum now for Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti. Off the back of the scrum goes Church. He'll play the ball just short of the halfway line. Pendergrass now finds his prop on his right hand side and he makes a semi-break before losing his footing. Tāmaki now hot on attack. A little bit of a push in the back there as the marker returned to his position. Referee says play on. Got Lola Seal now. Showing some skill out there on the left hand side. Gets the offload. Tāmaki really close now to leveling the scores. Fifth tackle, 10 metres short of the line. Pritchard now finds Cooley. Cooley puts a kick out into the corner. We've got Finlay chasing hard. It's taken nicely by Northland. And they'll get a 20 metre restart and a 7 tackle set. Schultz doing well there to clean it up of sorts. Northland now working the way down the field, down this left hand side, back to the middle now. It's the second carry in this set, and unfortunately more dislodged in contact. Tāmaki will get the ball back.
Different to club playing board.
Cooley feeds the scrum. They go one off the ruck here. Nice little footwork, bounce out, and he's put a kick in on the first. It might come up trumps here for the Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti boys. Unfortunately, the second toe ahead going dead. And again, another opportunity going begging for the boys from Auckland. Keith Anderson, unfortunately, apologies, Moala not being able to control that one with his foot. Big contact again in the middle here. Pritchard over the top with Cooley, the assist. Tito now dropping his prop back underneath him as they set the platform. Cooley round the legs, nice little copybook tackle there. Church over the top for Tāmaki as well. Good tip on there, taking it deep into the line there was Milne. Kelly now, he has been impressive to say the least for the Swords so far. Milne with the big kick, deep here, pressure's on, good tag. Finlay under pressure, taking it really well there. And gets the penalty to boot. Offside, says the referee in front of the kicker. Referee in the middle for today, Jackson McGowan.
Stay alive, stay alive. Stay in the line, stay in the line. Yeah.
And the ball fine touch, 10 metres from halfway. The Swords controlling this game really well. The forwards are doing their job, setting the platform, and their halves are just playing off the back of it, which is really the difference here today. I think Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti just struggling to find some rhythm, kicking early a lot, throwing offloads, etc. So the coach will definitely have some things to say at half time to hopefully turn this one around. They're moving now to their left edge again. Nice little breakthrough. There goes the winger for Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti. Pops it off to Moala. And Moala looks to score. And there we have it. The scores are all locked up here. 4 points all with a kick to come. Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti. They've looked dangerous every time they've shifted the ball to the left-hand side. And finally finding some continuity out there leads to some points for the boys from Auckland. Kick from the sideline goes unsuccessful as well. We've got no change to the score here. 4 points apiece. Northern Swords versus Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti. Apologies, try scorer was Shaun number 4.
Monty. Quality 3 minutes, Monty. Monty. When we get the ball flat this side of the half.
As the Swords get us underway again.
Get up, Monty.
Tough carry. Finlay's been strong for the boys from Auckland. Very impressive strength shown there by the winger.
Nice!
And there goes Moala with the carry. Nice. Tough carry there. By Frost there. Back to Frost again. Nice little tip on back on the inside. Pendergrass. Cooley now out to the left hand edge. Unfortunately running out of space there and going out. Play the ball. It is a play the ball. As Northland make their way out from their own red zone. Most likely be the last set of the half. 1 minute remaining in this one. Nice little scamper from dummy half. He's been impressive, Tito. Leading his team well around the paddock. This kid, Jared Cook, been tough through the middle as well. Of sorts. Milne with a drop under play. Milne goes to throw the cutout ball and it's touched by Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti.
Hey, we're in green ball.
It looks like it's close to the last play of the half. And the Swords will go from dummy half. They shifted out here to the left. Tito puts it in and it's dropped by the winger. Finlay getting lucky there as the Northland player coming through also knocks the ball on. And a tight contest we have here at half time. It's 4 points apiece in the second game of the Shaun Johnson Shield. The Northern Swords and Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti. We'll be back shortly for the second half.
He didn't even get on, there was 1 minute left. That's all right. No, that's good. I think now that we've got and I think what will be
I was going to do that.
Well, blockade.
I know that would be a hard bloody job.
Especially because I'm like, can't remember the name.
So you can make changes. Just tell us, right? You can give us the cards. So the boy, I'll tell her, the boy in the future, the boy, give us the card and wait here until we go on. Game just in case they popped in a week.
Five minutes, Jed. No, 5 minutes. Give us 5 minutes. Talk to Monty.
As we come back and get ready for kickoff of the second half and the second match of the Shaun Johnson Shield under 16s, Northern Swords playing home team against the visiting side Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti. We have a close contest here on our hands, 4 points apiece. Northland playing some very nice structured footy throughout that first half, led by their forward pack. It just allows their halves to run through structure and set up some good plays. They've been threatening across the board. Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti trying to force their hand a bit early, led to a lot of uncharacteristic errors. And there we go, Milne to kick us off for the second half. Here we go, Pritchard now off the back fence as he brings the ball back. It's a nice carry, needs to stay in field here. Goes close to the touchline before realising. There we go, it's a nice carry by the winger there, Frank Farley. Oh, he's still going there, unfortunately called back. And he'll play the ball outside their 40-metre line. Nice strong carry straight through the middle. That's Leha. Nice long ball out there to the wing. Looks like it's gone forward, and it has. Referee blowing that one up. Fortunately, the right idea there, just execution.
Lines up, boys, lines up.
Cover two. Line, boys, line. Line, two behind.
Yeah, wait till the scrum.
Tito will field the scrum here. Oh, a little bit of a fumble at the back of the scrum there. And that's your knock on. Your scrum down now awarded to Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti.
Get that ball back.
Quite unfortunate there. Probably his first error of the game. It's been fantastic so far. They pick it up off the back of the scrum. They go down the blind side. There's a little bit of space. A little seal now. It's Moala playing the ball. It's over the 20-metre line. Finlay proving hard to stop. It's a tough carry here. It's Frost. This is what was expected from the Tāmaki boys. And dotting over first here is Church. Tia Church scoring the first try of the second half, which leads to Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti taking the lead in this one now, 8 points to 4 with the kick to come.
When he comes off road, just go around.
Good powerful run by Auckland East number 13, my country.
Tepanaya now lines up this conversion. Fortunately, it's away. The score will remain unchanged. Tāmaki now leading this one 8 points to 4.
He's not far off, eh? Used to.
And Milne gets us restarted again here. The ball finds the ground. There's a good carry here. Frank Farley bringing the ball back from his own in goal. The winger playing the ball now just outside the 10-metre line. Pendergrass down from dummy half. Finds a lot of seal straight through the middle. It's a great carry and it's second tackle at halfway. Breeze and Tepanaya now puts the kick in early. There's not quite enough distance on that one.
Stay in, LB! Stay in!
Kelly will beat Pritchard and then tackled by Tepanaya a few metres out from the touchline. That's Schultz now from dummy half for the Swords playing the ball. Tito now with the ball. Right foot, nice little drawing pass there to his second row on the left hand edge. He's taken in the tackle. Tough carry straight through the middle there. Sitting the platform now for the Swords as they make their way over the halfway line. Nice tackle, Tepanaya around the ankles.
Too late.
And an error's forced there. In to play the ball.
Stay.
And Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti looking a lot more settled in this half. Playing through structure, completing some sets. Trying to build pressure.
Go all the way down.
Nice little offload there. That was skillful there by the number 3 for Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti. Sione Moala there coming up with a fantastic offload. Frost now with the ball. Beats the first tackle. It's a tough carry. Gets the offload as well. It's still alive. Pritchard now with the ball. Still going. Beats the first. He's still going. Beats the second. Pendergrass now from dummy half. Finds his second rower. Who's tackled 5 metres out from the try line. It's Leha now. Pendergrass finds Lulasil. Reason Tepanaya puts it on the foot. And unfortunately the kick was on. And knock on the pickup. Results in a scrum, I believe. Knock on the field of play.
Tell Lilo he's got a couple of minutes. He'll come.
And referee McGowan awards the scrum there to the Swords.
Go down by Shui, bro. Just stand on the side with him.
Not to muck around and get off.
Until he cuts off.
Off the back of the scrum now go the Swords. It's a 3-man tackle on their 20. Nice little right foot there. Kelly has been next to their best today. And a penalty has been awarded left hand side. Not retreating back to the referee there. Getting pinged.
Make sure.
And Milne with a great touch finder. Taking the ball 30 out from the try line. Swords now hot on the attack. Looking to bounce back after conceding some points early on here in the second half.
KJ, early ball.
Let's give it to him.
Here it is.
There we go. Allen now. He's been tough. He's back for a second spell. Hard to tackle. The ball being played 10 out from the try line. Mill now with the ball. Shifts it out to the right hand edge. It was a great run until tackled by 2 defenders there. It's too much in the tackle. Bit of rubbish by Falau. It cost his team a penalty. Tap and go now, Milne. Mark now to play the ball just short of the line. And they'll go close to scoring there, just short of the line, says the referee, and he plays the ball. They look to shift it out left. Milne now with the ball. Tito is wrapped up, 10 now out from the try line. Kelly now up from dummy half, tries to go himself and scoot over. His tackle just short of the line. Last tackle, they go from dummy half, unexpected. But unfortunately, he's dived behind one of his players. The player playing the ball, resulting in a bit of an obstruction, unfortunately. Tāmaki now with a chance to work it out from their own try line. With a bit of a piggyback to start us off. Nice carry there, Moala. Frost now with the ball. It's been tough to tackle. Strong carry, 25 metres on the run there. Wrapped up by Allen. Pritchard, nice little footwork there at the line, and he goes straight through the middle and behind the ruck. Gets the offload as well, keeps the ball alive. Lola Seal out to the left-hand side here.
Oh, I lost it.
And unfortunately, another error in the tackle.
One's after the scrum.
Yeah, after the scrum, we'll put one next to come.
He has to come his toes walking.
Will mean the Swords get the ball back. Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti now looking very dangerous with the ball in hand. Playing very direct and behind the ruck. Tough carries by their big men. Just can't quite get over the last hurdle there. Mel now feeds the scrum, finds Tito out there on the left hand side. You're all good. Wrapped up by Moala as they scoot out of the half there. Some strong defense from Tāmaki.
Albie, run, Albie. Nice.
He's been electric, has Kelly. We go fourth tackle Tāmaki have done a good job to keep them inside their half. Haven't been able to say that much in this game. Mill, nice little right foot, gets the kick away. And it's a good one. Goes deep in behind the winger there. And now Northland will bar up to try and keep the boys from Auckland down in their half. Lawless Seal, he's been strong as well for the boys from East Auckland. A bit of a fumble there, might have gotten away with something.
Hold him down.
Good carry there. Another little scoop from dummy half. That's Tupanaya. Apologies. Still going. Footwork. This boy is still young. Can play under 16s again next year. Shift the ball out. It's charged down. And Tito, unfortunately, making an error there at the back. Will give Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti the use of the ball close to the try line. 6 tackles.
Check on Jaden.
Tipanai now feeds the scrum and it's off the back. Off the back. He'll go all the way. What a try off the back of the scrum. The old school play. And he'll dot over and tries awarded to Matia Turch. Number 13, lock for Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti. The second rowers for Northland. Maybe a bit too slow to break off from the scrum there. And before they knew it, Church was dotting over for the second try of the half for the boys from Auckland. Score now is 12 points to 4 with the kick to come. Moala now given the kicking duties. He'll line this one up just to the left hand side of the uprights there.
Another great try by Auckland East, number 13, Micah Church. Let's take the score to 12-4, Auckland East.
Kick looks good. Conversion successful. Your score now extended out 14 points to 4. Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti now lead the Swords.
Update on the score and nice work from the boss.
Let's go, boys, stay strong.
14-4 to Tāmaki ki te Rawhiti.
That'll be alright. Work hard, Larry. On the next play, on the next one we got the ball.
Here we go. Now to get us started again. Going to the left hand side this time. It's gone over the head of Finlay and unfortunately it's gone touching goal, which results in a goal line dropout. The kick just finding a bit of wind there and swirling beyond the winger there. Here we go. Drop out.
Get up! Use your footwork, boy! Get up!
Taking a tough carry. It was impressive by Schultz. Tough character. Mark now there to play the ball 20 out from the try line. Goes beyond the player. Schultz now has it, has to clean up the scraps. Milne. As Ofanoa sets the platform now for the Swords to work off the back of. Tito now off the ball, shapes to go short, goes himself in the end. Some tough contact out there on the left-hand edge for the Swords. Milne now off the ball, puts a little grubber in for himself. It's played at, should be back to one. Still last though, says the referee. KJ Allen now off the ball. Not too sure he's aware of the tackle count. And sixth tackle. There's the play the ball. Nice tough carry there by Farley as Auckland worked themselves out of their own red zone. Folau now with the ball. Off the mark. Folau told to go back and play the ball. They'll just shift it to the right hand edge. They've got numbers there. Streaking down the field now. Tāmaki Rawhiti throws the ball back in field after being in danger of going out. Ends up working well for the boys from East Auckland. Managed to hold it. Last tackle here for Tāmaki. Looking for options. Tipanaya now with the ball. Throws the short ball. Unfortunately, goes in behind the support play. Numbers look like they were there. Maybe the pass just going a bit behind them. Overrunning. Expecting a kick.
Nice with them. Get to your fronts, good boy.
The Swords now working one off the ruck. Yeah, over the top, bit too slow there, unfortunately. Hoff there being penalised. Holding down the tackle. Milne to find touch. Looks like a big kick. Good touch finder there. And they'll start their set of 6. Just inside the 20. Tito now to Allen. Allen wrapped up in a 2-man tackle there. The pole now there playing the ball. Allen again in behind the ruck. That's a good carry. He'll get the quick play the ball too. The ball out to Tito. Finds his centre. A very good jam there by the winger Finlay. Tito to the second rower. He'll set up shop right in front of the uprights here. The Swords needing some points to get back into this one. Milne puts it on the toe. It's knocked on. Referee calling a double knock on. First one by Tāmaki Rawhiti. The Swords will get a fresh tackle set here as they set the scrum 10 metres out from the try line. McGowan in a good position to call that one. Milne feeds the scrum off the back of it now. Here's the last man. There's Mark to play the ball. Popol throws an intercept, unfortunately. Tipanaya off the line, quick there. And now Falau, twinkle toes down the touchline there. Unfortunately, not able to keep his feet from touching the line. And whoever play the ball.
Go forward, Storm, let's go. Wait for the ref, mate. Wait for the ref.
Allen now to play the ball. Milne to Tito. Drops the second row underneath. They'll set up in the centre of the field. Allen now, he's been good all day. Really taking their team forward. Paul now out to the left hand side. Tito now shows and goes, passes it out. Kelly now off the ball. He's looked dangerous all day. He's just caught short of the try line. As they work the way back to the middle, Tito goes close to some big contact. And Paul out from dummy half, goes close. And is wrapped up just short of the line, however, not back the 10, says the referee. Not on the try line. And Milne will tap it. Find Allen. Allen with the tip on. Unfortunately, under pressure, leads to a drop ball. And Tāmaki getting out of jail here. Tipanaya now feeds the scrum. Some nice little footwork there, scampering across the field. Finds Finlay in a little bit of space. Unfortunately met by some heavy defence. And off the back from the dummy half goes Paul.
Good boy, LB. Take Kogan to him, LB.
Goes Olisio now off the ball. Shows and goes himself. He's made a little half break here. Some nice cover defence. For 15 for the Swords. Cook now there over the top as well. Show and go. They go down the blind side and knock the ball on. Looks like it's a double knock on. And we'll have a scrum down now for the Swords.
Just touch base on. Just touch base on Leo.
Here we go, Milne to feed the scrum now. Finds Tito out on the left hand edge. Strong tackle there by Moala on Smith. Tito now with a little scamper. He gains about 10 metres there for the Swords as they make their way into Tāmaki's half. Milne shows and goes. Kelly now with the ball. Met in some big defence by Frost. Bit of a hospital there. Tito now finds Allen. Allen in behind the ruck. He's been dangerous all game, Allen. And Frost wrapping that up. And unfortunately, Allen makes an error getting up to play the ball. Shows his frustration. Definitely not what they need at this point of the game.
Finish strong.
That was final, I thought it was a turnover.
2 minutes left in this one. As the clock winds down, Tāmaki get to make their way out of the half. Church has been difficult to stop all game. He's been instrumental for the boys from Auckland. Big carry there by Hoff as he plays the ball up 20 metres out from the try line. He's back for a second carry of the set. It's Church to play the ball now. You go to the right hand edge there. Unfortunately, a bit of a loose carry. Some heavy contact there in the middle. He manages to evade that first flying missile. Yeah, we've got a bit of an injury. Church going down there. It's a bit of a knee issue. Hopefully it's not too serious. The score here at the moment, Tāmaki ki Rawhiti leading 14 points to 4 over the Swords. It's been a highly contested game though. Both sides relatively matched up well. Here we go, Northland in some desperate need of some points. It's met by a strong tackle here in the middle. Cook now with the ball. Nice carry there as the Swords make their way down the field. Milne with the ball, puts it up in the air. They need an error here. Finlay takes it comfortably with not much pressure on him. And is wrapped up just outside his 20-metre line. Little Seal now off his left foot, goes back down the short side. 20 or so seconds remaining in this one. As the clock winds down, looks like this will be the final use of the ball for either side. Frost dominated in the tackle there. Nice little drawn pass, Tepanaya shifting it out. Unfortunately the ball doesn't go to hand. The referee's called a knock on there by Tāmaki. It'll be a scrum down. Unfortunately that'll be all she wrote here. The boys from East Auckland coming up trumps here. 14 points to 4. Here at Semenoff Stadium, that concludes the second match of the Shaun Johnson Shield, the under 16s grade. We'll be back shortly for the under 18s Dean Bell Cup. Tāmaki ki Rawhiti again will take on the Swords here at Semenoff Stadium. We'll see you all again soon.